Good evening and welcome to Jefferson High School. Is this on? Flip it back on.
At the very top. Everyone that says on. All right.
All right, good evening and welcome to Jefferson High School. Sorry, I can't manage the microphone today. Welcome to Jefferson High School and the Class of 2021 Senior Awards Ceremony. Welcome to seniors, welcome to parents and family and friends, and welcome to all those who are at home who are joining us virtually. This has been an interesting year, to say the very least, and a year in which it's been easy to rattle off the list of losses, the list of things not normal, the list of things that have been frustrating. It is also a year in which there's much to celebrate, and I am pleased to be here this evening to help with some of the celebration of just a sampling of the many accomplishments of the students here at Jefferson High School. Class of 2021, congratulations on all of these accomplishments, all of the things that are said and spoken and represented here tonight, and all of the things that go left unsaid. And parents and family at home and here, thank you. Thank you for your support of your own children, of your neighbors, your friends, and of all of us here at Jefferson High School. And at this time, I'd like to turn it over to Mrs. Steen, and we'll get started with these award ceremonies. Thank you.
Thank you. The first presentation of awards this evening is a presentation of honors. Jefferson County Schools celebrate students with Summa, Magna, and Cum Laude honors. Summa Cum Laude signifies students who graduate with a GPA of 3.8 and above. Magna Cum Laude are students who graduate with a 3.4 to a 3.79. And Cum Laude students graduate with a GPA of a 3.0 to a 3.39. I'd like to celebrate those students now. William Allinger, cum laude, please stand. Christiana Armstrong, cum laude. Quinn Arts, summa cum laude. Jason Ashman, summa cum laude. Janelis Ayala, cum laude. Harold Barlow III, summa cum laude. Maya Batbicki, cum laude. Sophie Bedingfield, summa cum laude. Clara Bennett, summa cum laude. Vanessa Boone, summa cum laude. Emily Brooks, summa cum laude. Caitlin Brown, summa cum laude. Jillian Brown, summa cum laude. Ashley Bruntley, magna cum laude. Ariana Cabrera Flores, cum laude. Danielle Can, magna cum laude. Portia Capel, cum laude. Brianna Carpenter, summa cum laude. Lindsay Carpenter, summa cum laude. Jordan Carr, cum laude. Rachel Carroll, magna cum laude. Andrew Chapman, magna cum laude. Isabella Charbonneau, summa cum laude. Jeffrey Chasing, summa. Annabella Shivola, summa cum laude. Brady Chrisman, summa cum laude. Macy Chrisman, summa cum laude. Colby Clark, magna cum laude. William Coltrane, magna. Andrew Craig, summa cum laude. Emily Crespin Rodriguez, cum laude. Devin Kraus, cum laude. Ellie Cunningham, summa cum laude. Alyssa Dollar, magna cum laude. Jenna Daniel, cum laude. Jonathan Davis, cum laude. Justin DeMolin, magna cum laude. Kylie Dempsey, summa cum laude. Peyton Derrick, summa cum laude. Haley Dillow, summa cum laude. Jacob Doyle, magna cum laude. Ashley Eldridge, cum laude. Ross Elcon, summa cum laude. Scott Elmore, magna cum laude. Abby Flores, magna cum laude. Colton Galetti, magna cum laude. Adrienne Glenn, cum laude. Kalia Good, cum laude. Matea Gregg, cum laude. Una Haynes, summa cum laude. John Hall, summa cum laude. Robert Hart, magna cum laude. Ethan Harner, summa cum laude. Mason Harner, cum laude. Wilhelm Hausman, summa cum laude. Kate Hefner, summa cum laude. Natalie Hernandez, summa. Madison Higgs, magna cum laude. Olivia Hobbs, summa cum laude. Anthony Hahn, magna cum laude. Bryce Holben, cum laude. Colton Holler, cum laude. Cullen Horowitz, summa cum laude. Bryce Hott, cum laude. Abigail Hughes, cum laude. Annalise Jackson, summa cum laude. L. Jarrett, summa cum laude. Cameron Jennings, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Jones, magna cum laude. Morgan Jones, magna cum laude. Rebecca Candalis, magna cum laude. Mustafa Kapida, magna cum laude. Masia Callahan, magna cum laude. Loki Kern, summa cum laude. Brennan King, summa cum laude. Sierra Knott, summa cum laude. Ty Kraken, magna cum laude. Kyle Kutcher, cum laude. Connor LeBombard, summa cum laude. Mason LaFollette, cum laude. Cheyenne Lay, magna cum laude. Tess Lee, summa cum laude. Haven Lee, magna cum laude. Isabella Lean, magna cum laude. Ahmad Lasesny, magna cum laude. I think I said that wrong. Did I? I knew it. Trevor Letterman, summa cum laude. Asia Lo Bianco, magna cum laude. Sophia Lazzi, summa cum laude. Matthew Lowe, summa cum laude. Emma Lynch, summa cum laude. Anna MacArthur, summa cum laude. Benjamin Maiden, summa cum laude. Natalie Mars, summa cum laude. Dakota Martin, cum laude. There's so many, it's pretty exciting, huh? Sophia Mayran, cum laude. Christopher McCartney, cum laude. Christopher Mead, cum laude. Malachi Meadows, summa cum laude. Meadow Miller, summa cum laude. Nicholas Moore, summa. Adriana Morris, cum laude. Isaiah Morris, magna cum laude. Reagan Bucher, magna cum laude. Valerie Munoz Hammond, magna cum laude. Chloe Munslow, magna. Caroline Myers, summa cum laude. Katrina Myers, magna cum laude. Matthew Myers, magna cum laude. Kiera Niera, summa cum laude. Brianna Nickus, magna cum laude. Doi Sang, summa cum laude. Preston Odin, cum laude. Lillian Olson, cum laude. Christopher Pappas, magna cum laude. Megan Parker, summa cum laude. Sarah Parker, magna cum laude. Noah Patrice, cum laude. Kennedy Petrie, magna cum laude. Allison Piercy, summa cum laude. Michael Poe, summa cum laude. Kylie Primo, summa cum laude. Jenny Price, cum laude. Matthew Puzzini, summa cum laude. Cora Randall, magna cum laude. Mason Reddington, magna cum laude. William Ricketts, magna cum laude. Haley Ritzenhaller, summa cum laude. Maricela Rojero, magna cum laude. Rachel Root, cum laude. Avery Rose, magna. Olivia Rucker, magna. Chloe Sanders, cum laude. Destiny Satterley, magna cum laude. Christiana Schilling, Christina, cum laude. Carter Schroyer, magna cum laude. Cody Shiflett, magna cum laude. Erica Show, cum laude. Drake Sims, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Starkey, magna cum laude. Toby Stanton, cum laude. Karina Stillions, cum laude. Shannon Stitley, summa cum laude. Abigail Stewart, summa cum laude. Michael Swisher, summa cum laude. Aaron Swope, summa cum laude. Dylan Tallarico, magna. Adriana Tapia, magna cum laude. Valentina Tippy, summa cum laude. Lloyd Tracy, magna cum laude. Christian Turner, magna. Aiden Turney, summa cum laude. Jared Tyler, magna. Stuart Timon, summa cum laude. Riley Vadez, cum. Chloe Waldeck, summa cum laude. Sydney Walker, magna cum laude. Andrew Weller, cum. Nathaniel Winner, cum laude. Nathaniel Whitmoyer, cum laude. Kalia Williams, summa cum laude. Brandon Wiltshire, cum laude. Jaden Weiser, summa cum laude. Jessica Wolf, summa cum laude. Dylan Wright, magna cum laude. And Nicholas Ziteroff, magna cum laude. Whew, what a list. These are our 2021 graduates with a 3.0 or higher. It's pretty impressive. Our next long list of students are the list of students who have been awarded Promise so far. Quinn Arts, Sophie Bedingfield, Clara Bennett, Vanessa Boone, Emily Brooks, Gigi Brown, Lindsay Carpenter, Rachel Carroll, Annabella Shavola, Brady Chrisman, Devin Kraus, Ellie Cunningham, Justin DeMolin, Kylie Dempsey, Peyton Derrick, Ross Elcon, Scott Elmore, Colton Galetti, Una Haynes, John Hall, Robert Hart, Mason Harner, Ethan Harner, Natalie Hernandez, Olivia Hobbs, Annalise Jackson, Rebecca Candalis, Sierra Knott, Connor LeBombard, Trevor Letterman, Emma Lynch, Benjamin Maiden, Malachi Meadows, Meadow Miller, Nicholas Moore, Isaiah Morris, Caroline Myers, Allison Piercy, Michael Poe, Kylie Primo, Matthew Puzini, Chloe Sanders, Carter Schroyer, Karina Stillions, Abigail Stewart, Michael Swisher, Aaron Swope, Valentina Tippy, Lloyd Tracy, Stuart Timon, Andrew Weller, Kalia Williams, and Nicholas Ziteroff. The Promise Scholarship is valued at over $4,000. It includes tuition and fees to any in-state school for students who have an above 3.0 overall GPA and a 3.0 in their core GPA, which is English, history, math, and science. And they also have to have a specific score on their SAT or ACT. Please give a big round of applause for our students receiving Promise and are graduating with honors. Next, we will be recognizing our AP Scholar Awards. Miss Carrie Jubb.
The AP Scholar Awards recognize our high school students who have demonstrated exemplary college-level achievement on their AP exams. AP Scholars are granted to students who have received a score of 3 or higher on 3 or more of their AP exams. The following students have been named as an AP Scholar for this year: William Coltrane, Andrew Craig, Annie Cumbo, Ellie Cunningham, Mason Harner, Sophia Lotzi, Kira Nira, Megan Parker, William Ricketts, Chloe Sanders, Aaron Swope, Stuart Timon, and Kalia Williams. In addition to our AP Scholar Awards, we also have AP Scholars with Honor. AP Scholars with Honor are granted to students who receive an average score of at least a 3.25 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of their exams. The following students have been named AP Scholars with Honor: Jason Ashman, Una Haynes, Ethan Harner, Brennan King, Tess Lee, Matthew Pizzini, and Aiden Turney. In addition to our AP Scholars and our AP Scholars with Honor, there is also an AP Scholar with Distinction. Students receiving this honor received an average score of at least a 3.5 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more AP exams. Ross Elcon, Wilhelm Hausman, Olivia Hobbs, Sierra Knott, and Michael Poe. So congratulations to all of our AP Scholars. Seems like a lot of what I'm talking about today is testing, so of course AP testing falls into that category, and also we have our National Merit finalist status, which is through our PSAT scores. So the National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships that began way back in 1955. High school students enter the National Merit Program by taking the PSAT during their junior year, and this serves as our initial screening for approximately 1.5 million entrants each year, and by meeting published program entry and participation requirements. In early September, about 16,000 students, or approximately 1/3 of the 50,000 high scorers, are notified that they have qualified as semifinalists. In February, some 15,000 semifinalists are notified by mail that they have advanced to finalist status. It is with great pride that we now announce that Ross Elcon has advanced to finalist standing by demonstrating through his distinguished performance a high potential for future academic accomplishment. Congratulations, Ross.
On behalf of Jefferson High School, we'd like to thank all of our presenters for coming this evening, and we'd like to welcome Margaret Walker to the stage.
Good evening. I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna go off script. I usually have one thing to say and I'm done. But after seeing Chloe Waldeck stand up, I just couldn't help it but to tell you the story, why I'm here. 19 years ago, my son went to this school and graduated from Jefferson High. And 19 years ago, when he was killed right after graduation in July of 2002, he was killed by a drunk driver, a drug driver. And Mara Bowserman, her and I worked together. And if Mara's in the stage somewhere, hi Mara, somewhere I'm sure you're there. But Mara gave me the first dollar bills and said, Mara came to me and she said, "We've collected this money and we'd like you to start, do something with it. And maybe you could start a scholarship." She was the catalyst for the very first scholarship 19 years ago. So I had to say that because when I saw Chloe up there, 19 years ago is when we started this. $100,000 later, we have given away over $100,000 to students in Jefferson and Berkeley County at all the high schools. So it is to my honor to give to you guys the scholarship. But what I thought died with my son was our family tradition. I only had one son. And we had a family tradition of giving away my grandmother used to give us the Book of Life. And that Book of Life has carried me. And I thought it was going to die with my son, but I got a great idea to give away this Book of Life to every student that applied for the Terry Lee Walker Scholarship. So each one of you who applied for the scholarship will get that Book of Life. And so if you would stand, I'll read off your name. And then the $1,000 scholarship will go to Malachi Meadows, who was chosen by the Eastern West Virginia Community Foundation committee that meets and chooses. Congratulations, Malachi. Connor Lombard, I'm so sorry, forgive me. Asa yes, okay. And Macy Chrisman, Lindsay Carpenter, Brianna Carpenter, Abigail Stewart, Matthew Myers, and Quinn Azart. It was very difficult to choose because all of you are wonderful, and may God bless you all.
Hard act to follow.
Testing. Oh, I'm there. The Jefferson High School class of 1981 Memorial Scholarship recipients this year go to Danielle Can, Then we have 3 honorable mentions. Macy Chrisman, Malachi Meadows, Sophia Bedingfield. Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to take part in the Jefferson High School Award Ceremony. On behalf of American Public University, I am proud to award the American Public University System academic scholarships to 2 outstanding seniors this evening. The committee had the opportunity to review several applications and to conduct interviews with 5 top contenders. Interacting with these young adults and learning more about how they've navigated the pandemic and shown such resiliency was a truly rewarding experience for each committee member. It was difficult to choose only 2 recipients. First, receiving the $1,500 scholarship is Haven Lee. Haven made quite the impact on the committee. From the application packet as well as our interview, it was clear that Haven is incredibly optimistic and eager to put in the hard work to reach her long-term goal of becoming a principal. Haven shared that she wants to inspire her younger sister to be a good student, just as the teachers at JHS have inspired her. Congratulations, Haven. Malachi Meadows is the recipient of the $1,000 scholarship. Through his application and interview process, Malachi demonstrated his outgoing and compassionate nature. When asked what he hoped to gain from his college experience besides a degree, his response impressed the committee. He wants to gain a different perspective. He wants to try new things and see what things are like outside of the community where he's grown up. Malachi will attend West Virginia University in the fall, and we want to congratulate you, Malachi. We congratulate both of these recipients as well as all of you for all of your hard work and wish you all of the best of luck with your future endeavors.
Good evening. My name is Angela Wyatt, and I am the president of the Jefferson County Education Association. It is an honor to be here with you all tonight, and I must say, on a personal note, it is especially exciting for me to be here because many moons ago, I taught many of you for 4 years as Miss Holsinger. So it's really special to see the fine ladies and gentlemen that you have become today. The Jefferson County Education Association offers a scholarship to students who are the children or dependents of JCA members. Students who were selected will receive a $500 scholarship. The first recipient this year is Caitlin Brown. The second recipient that we're going to honor tonight is Miss Emma Lynch. And the third recipient receiving this award tonight is Miss Abigail Stewart. Congratulations to all of you on all of these wonderful achievements, and the Jefferson County Education Association wishes you all the best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Good evening. Oh, that didn't work.
Hello? Got it.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm Paul Espinosa, Public Affairs Manager for Rockwell's new Ranson facility here in Ranson, and I'm pleased to be here to present our 2021 Rockwell Academic Scholarship. Each year, Rockwell presents two $2,500 scholarships, one to a senior here at Jefferson High School and an identical scholarship to a Washington High School senior. The recipient must be a senior living in Jefferson County, must have a minimum 3.0 cumulative GPA, must have been admitted to a 2- or 4-year college, military, or technical vocational school. Financial need may be considered, but is not the only criteria for this scholarship. The recipient of this year's Rockwell Academic Scholarship is CC Knott.
Oh, he didn't turn it off. Hi, I'm Shannon Walker. I'm the Vice President of the Eastern Panhandle Board of Realtors. Want to congratulate all of you, the class of 2021. So impressive, all of the awards that are being given out this evening. But tonight we're giving out a scholarship, 2 scholarships. Our committee at the Eastern Panhandle Board of Realtors would like to give our scholarship to Danielle Can. Congratulations. And the second one to Mason LaFollette. I'm so sorry. Congratulations, everyone.
Okay, you guys are stuck with me for the long haul now. We are going to go backwards really quickly. Go back to the Harpers Ferry Alumni Association. Mr. Welty was unable to be here this evening, so I am happy to present on their behalf to the following students. Ethan Harner, Harpers Ferry Alumni Association. Sierra Knott, Harpers Ferry Alumni Association. Connor LaBombard. Mason LaFollette. Trevor Letterman, and Sydney Walker. Each of these students will be receiving a $500 scholarship. Okay, let's see if I can get back on track. Okay, the Eastern West Virginia Community Foundation scholarship recipients for the Martin Luther King Scholarship are Malachi Meadows, and Asia Lobianco. Oh, there you are. For the Destiny Baptist Church Scholarship through Eastern West Virginia Community Foundation, the scholarship of $1,000 goes to Malachi Meadows. Also through the Eastern West Virginia Community Foundation, the scholarship of $500 for the Rotary Club of Charlestown goes to Abigail Stewart. Connor LeBombard will be receiving the Clyde E. Smith Jr. Scholarship through the Eastern West Virginia Community Foundation for the total of $900. Help me celebrate Asia Lobianco again for $2,000 for the Susan Welford Smith Eastern West Virginia Community Foundation Scholarship. Oh gosh. The Judge Grace Silver Jr. WVU Medicine Healthcare Foundation Health Professionals Scholarship Program. It's established a healthcare career scholarship program in order for interested areas, graduating seniors, in pursuing preparation and advanced into health professions. The Judge Grace Silver Jr. Scholarship goes to Sierra Knott and Emma Lynch. This scholarship is $500 per year. The WVU Medicine University Healthcare Foundation established the scholarship with proceeds from the annual Frank Sabato Jr. Tennis Classic. This scholarship is for students of high school scholastic standing and character who have been accepted into or are pursuing an approved course of study to become a medical doctor. The Frank Sabato Jr. Tennis Classic Scholarship is awarded to Madison Higgs and Sierra Knott. This scholarship is for $2,000. Susan and Bill Blair treasure the opportunity to recognize these Jefferson County students who are continuing their education. Sue's father and mother valued education, and Sue, her brother Tom, and Bill were all educators. They and Jefferson County can be proud of all of these and all of the graduates' achievements in this very difficult time. I'm happy to represent Susan and Bill Blair in celebrating Trevor Letterman, Matthew Puzzini, and Brady Chrisman. This is for the Tom Menser Scholarship. On behalf of Blue Ridge Community and Technical College, I am pleased to present Macy Chrisman with the High School Excellence Award to attend Blue Ridge Community and Technical College. This award is valued at $750. The Charlestown High School Alumni Scholarship is a $2,000 scholarship given to not one but two of our students this year. Please help me celebrate Madison Higgs and Macy Chrisman. The next scholarship is given in honor of Elizabeth Ann Seibert. Ms. Seibert was the beloved art teacher at CW Elementary School for more than 23 years. This year's graduating class was most likely not even to be born when Ms. Seibert passed away suddenly, leaving our school searching for a way to honor her. This scholarship is given to honor her and the love of her children. It is totally supported by the CW Shipley staff members and through donations. The following students will receive the 2021 Elizabeth Seibert Scholarship funded by CW Shipley Elementary faculty in the amount of $500. Ethan Harner and Sierra Knott. Next up, the Catherine Boxwell and Edwin P. Churchill Scholarship. Mr. Edwin P. Churchill died in July of 1999 and created a trust to provide scholarships to the Eastern Panhandle students. The trust is named in honor of Mr. Churchill and his lifelong friend, Sarah Catherine Boxwell. Mr. Churchill was a certified public accountant and a former government representative with the IRS. He also served as a page in the United States Senate. The scholarship award is granted as an annual sum, allowances to be based on West Virginia public universities or community college fees, not to exceed the actual cost of tuitions, room, and board for supplies. This year's Catherine Boxwell and Edwin P. Churchill Scholarship goes to Matthew Myers. Congratulations. Jefferson County Business Partner Scholarship is given to students both at Jefferson and Washington High School who have been accepted to a 2- or 4-year accredited college or technical vocational school. They have to have a cumulative GPA of a 3.0, and this year's recipient is Mason LaFollette. Next scholarship is the Mary Diane Franks Memorial Scholarship. The Jefferson County Schools Service Personnel Association created a scholarship to honor the memory of a fellow associate and the past president of the association. Mary Diane Franks died on September 25th, 2004. She was the president of the JCSSPA for numerous years and took pride in her job. She was a shining example to all for her great contribution and the dedication to service personnel and our association. The scholarship was created to honor her memory. This year's Mary Diane Franks Memorial Scholarship goes to Kyle Kutcher. Congratulations, Kyle. The Nathan Q. Wright Scholarship is awarded to African American seniors who have been accepted into a college or university for the 21-22 academic school year. They do have to be in Berkeley or Jefferson County. This year we have 2 recipients, Christiana Armstrong and Malachi Meadows. The Roy and Gwen Steele Memorial Scholarship. How we overcome obstacles in life and help shape and determine who we are. The Roy and Gwen Steele Memorial Scholarship is awarded to graduating seniors in the Eastern Panhandle that have proven themselves to be resilient and determined. The Roy and Gwen Steele Memorial Scholarship provides the opportunity for the students to graduate from college completely debt-free. It is a full-ride scholarship covering room and board, tuition, books, parking passes, and any additional fees. The 2021 winner of this scholarship from Jefferson High School is Mr. Robert Hart. Next up, the Jeffrey L. Pierce Memorial Scholarship. Mrs. Mary V. Boyer created a trust to provide scholarships to Jefferson County students. The scholarship is named to honor her son, Jeffrey L. Pierce, a 1974 graduate of Jefferson High School. Mrs. Boyer believed in the education of our youth. She provided the scholarship to assist students with financial need to obtain a college education. Mary died in November of 2011, but her memory, along with her son's, will continue to live through the Jeffrey L. Pierce Memorial Scholarship. It's a $1,000 scholarship, and this year it is awarded to Malachi Meadows. This year's BCT, Bank of Charlestown Business Administration Scholarship, goes to Mason LaFollette. He's outside playing baseball. The Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce Scholarship is awarded to a senior and a resident of Jefferson County that will be attending any West Virginia post-secondary institution. It is a 1500 scholarship, and this year's recipient is Mr. Malachi Meadows. The Leo W. and Alma V. Rogers Scholarship. Mr. Leo Rogers served in World War II in a railway operating battalion. He was an agent operator for CSX at the B&O Railroad Station in Harpers Ferry and also served as a real estate agent. Mrs. Alma Rogers was a housewife. Mr. and Mrs. Rogers created a trust to provide scholarships to Jefferson County students and believed in the education and the future of our youth. This $750 tuition and books scholarship, this $750 scholarship for books expenses goes to Connor LeBombard. Jefferson County Little League awards 2 scholarships each year, one to a softball player and one to a baseball player in Jefferson County. This year we got lucky and got the baseball player, and it is Mr. Isaiah Morris, who is most likely outside playing baseball. The James W. and Eleanor Casey Scholarship is for students who, got up. Preference would be given to students who are athletes or planning to enter the education field. This year's James W. and Eleanor Casey Scholarship for $2,500 goes to Haley Dillow. The Valley Healthcare Career Scholarship is for students who have been accepted to a 2- or 4-year school. This year's recipient for the Valley Healthcare Career Scholarship is Miss Danielle Pan. The University Healthcare Jefferson Medical Center Scholarship is created for graduating seniors residing in Jefferson County. They're in good standing in their high school with a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher and must be considering a career in health sciences. The Jefferson High School Faculty Senate Scholarship is created for graduating seniors of Jefferson High School with a minimum of 3.0 GPA or higher, and priority is given to education majors. This year's recipients are Haven Lee and Brianna Carpenter. The United Bank Excellence in Academics Scholarship is for a graduating senior who will be attending Shepherd University with a minimum GPA of at least a 2.0. It's a $500 scholarship awarded over a 4-year period for a total of $2,000. This year's recipient is Miss Haven Lee. So this is my typo, sorry about that. The Robert P. McGarry and Jefferson County Farm, not Graham, Bureau Scholarship Fund covers tuition and books and other expenses up to $1,000 per semester, $2,000 a year to be paid in the student's name. This year's recipient is Mr. Brady Chrisman. The next 2 scholarships were left out accidentally from the program, and I apologize in advance for that. We just got them a little bit late after they were already printed. The Ranson Memorial Scholarship was started in 2007 after summer when 4 Ranson alumni passed away at young ages. The staff at Ranson wanted to have a way to honor their memories. In the years since, we have lost many more students before their time and continue to honor memories of all of them by awarding these scholarships. Since the scholarship began, we have given out 63 scholarships to deserving alumni of Ranson who are continuing their education after graduation. We are proud to award this Ranson Memorial Scholarship to Mr. Drake Sims. I can do the other ones next. Thank you very much. Take my mask for a little bit.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Andrew Skinner, and I'm here on behalf of the U.S. Army to proudly award 2 Army ROTC scholarships to 2 outstanding students who are about to embark on the journey of a lifetime. The value of an Army ROTC scholarship is impressive. An Army ROTC scholarship pays tuition and fees, pays an allowance for books, pays a stipend of $5,000 per year, and depending on the school you attend, it can be worth up to $80,000. There are 2- and 3-year scholarships, but these 2 gentlemen have been awarded the prestigious 4-year scholarship, of which there are only 1,800 granted across the country. To be selected, you must meet minimum standards for GPA and SAT. You're ranked against the thousands of other applicants, and they consider your college board scores, your academic record, your athletic record, and your demonstrated leadership abilities. You're also interviewed and must pass a physical fitness exam. With an ROTC scholarship, you will commit to serving 4 years on active duty or 8 years in the Reserve or the National Guard. And I should point out that you are guaranteed a job upon graduation from college, which I know the parents all appreciate. Most importantly, when you graduate from college and get commissioned in the U.S. Army as a second lieutenant, you will have the opportunity to lead soldiers. You will be afforded the opportunity to lead the men and women of this country into harm's way while exhibiting the Army's values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. The first scholarship winner will attend Virginia Military Institute, VMI, in Lexington, Virginia. This person is Michael Poe. The second winner of this 4-year Army ROTC scholarship has had to battle with his Navy father, but that's okay. He will quickly learn the Army ways. This person will spend his first year traveling to Europe and then will begin school at Wake Forest University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The winner is Ben Maiden. Congratulations.
All right, congratulations to the class of 2021 at Jefferson. You have been very impressive this year. In a year of cancellations where so many things were stopped, you guys kept pressing for classes, for prom, for in-person ceremonies, for sports. There are many states around you that didn't get the same thing. So your resilience and your pushing through obstacles is what's made tonight's ceremony so special, is that all of your classmates are being recognized for that resiliency. So thank you for leading for that way and inspiring the rest of us. Thank you to Ms. Steen for walking through all kinds of obstacles to even make this ceremony happen. I know it's been a crazy week, but I've had to present a couple of these and they were all electronic. So it's nice to be able to actually see people in person and not talk to a screen. Okay, disclaimer number 1. This is not a Coast Guard uniform. I'm in the Air Force, or I was in the Air Force. But I was very honored to be able to ask to present something on behalf of the Coast Guard today. My great-grandfather actually was a gold medal winner, life-saving station recipient. And so the Coast Guard has a special place in my heart. There's 2 ships named for him in the Coast Guard. So So, Brendan King, why don't you go ahead and stand up? This is your moment. Okay? No. I got a lot to say, so you just get comfortable right there. Okay, so my granddad was a very quiet, humble Christian leader, and what he did in the Merlot rescue, we can read about that later, but essentially he led men in wooden boats through walls of flame to put out an oil tanker on fire in World War I. That same devoted, quiet Christian leadership very much reminds me of you. So I think this is very deserving that someone who is a warrior on the field of soccer, first team All-State, regional player of the year, very impressive, courage there. Also, very bright, AP honor, National Honor Society Vice President, and yet still very humble, approachable, and a great team player. That is exactly what our military and our service academies are looking for, so you are the perfect person for me to present this. On behalf, don't sit down, okay. On behalf of Rear Admiral William Kelly, 42nd Superintendent of the United States Coast Guard, I now present this appointment to you in the class of 2025. Founded in 1876, the Coast Guard Academy in London, Connecticut, has consistently been ranked the nation's most prestigious and selective institutions of higher learning. It's the smallest of our nation's federal service academy, and it succeeded through many years to produce leaders of character leading in service to our country. Every year, 10,000 students inquire about the academies and start a process, but only 287 were offered appointments this year. This all-inclusive scholarship, valued at over $300,000, the Coast Guard will graduate debt-free. This appointment offers a total integrated life experience. The campus provides highly structured environment for unique higher education experiences focused on academics, athletics, leadership, and professional military development. You're also going to get to play a lot of soccer with your brother, another Jefferson graduate, so I think this is perfect for you. As a temporary representative of the Coast Guard Academy and Missions Office, it's my privilege to recognize and present this appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy to Brendan King. Okay, it was my goal to make you red. I think I succeeded in it. Okay. All right. It's not often that you actually get to do this twice, so another disclaimer. I am not the Jefferson High School U.S. Air Force Academy liaison officer. I have requested not to be because with my firsthand experience of your award-winning ROTC program, the best marching band in the state, a phenomenal faculty and staff, students that are just unbelievable, I would be very biased. So I'm not the liaison for here. But my colleague was busy tonight and not able to be here. So I was asked to fill in, and this is the first and probably last time I'll get to do it, and I'm thrilled to be here at Jefferson presenting something to one of the best students in the state. So, and ironically, it's Brendan's best friend. So Aiden Turney, would you please stand up? Get comfortable. Okay, it's my pleasure to represent the United States Air Force and my privilege to present an appointment to the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado. This appointment goes to a very deserving young man, captain of the soccer team, NHS president, and is the equivalent of another 4-year all-inclusive full-ride scholarship at a top-tier university, completely debt-free. The Air Force Academy accepts only the best of the best. This year we had 10,000 applicants actually close out. So usually what happens is about 10,000 people start and they don't even finish the application because it's a very arduous, literally 6 to 9 month process. But this year, maybe because they were stuck inside for COVID, 10,000 people completed the application in January, which was a record for us. But we still only have 1,000 appointments to offer. So one of you was recognized as that. You can truly see how outstanding Aiden Turney is. He's going to be joining a long blue line, becoming an outstanding leader of character in the world's greatest Air Force. So I have 2 quick stories to share about Aiden. First, the fall sports in particular have a real special place in my heart. The soccer team, they went out there and they practiced in the heat of summer. At that point, we didn't even know if we were going to have school in the fall, let alone sports. But they were out there and they were practicing every day. He's selected to be the captain of the soccer team with Brennan, and they work all summer hoping to get a game. They get a game, they go through a complete successful season, they get to go compete at states. That's great. They're on the bus, they're going to states. Only in COVID could this happen. They're told on the bus ride down there, another county has entered a lawsuit, an injunction, to prevent them from playing their game because there was the color coding and who school was in and quarantining, and so they were upset they had been excluded. Okay, that's a gut check for a leader. What do you do at that point? Do you go home? No. They pressed on. They didn't know what was going to happen, but they knew they had to get there and do the best they could. So they pressed on, they got ready, they hit the field the next day. They still didn't know if they were going to play. They warmed up and they were ready. Minutes before their game was supposed to start, they got the green light, go, play. And that's a testament, I think, to calm, steady leadership, exactly what we need representing our country to our world. So that's why part of the reason you're chosen. Story number 2. He's also NHS president, which is a feat in and of itself. But instead of worrying about himself, he expressed concern because there was a lot of people overwhelmed in the fall. And he said, my classmates have worked really hard academically, in service, in helping their school get through this COVID thing, and I think they should be recognized by being inducted into NHS. But there wasn't a process at the time to do that. So his vision, his energy, his inspiration, working with a team from the front office, the administration, faculty members, all figured out a way to do that electronically and go through 2 cycles of NHS induction in the fall and then January. And if you're graduating this weekend and you have an NHS stole on that you earned this year, be proud of your hard work, but also think about what dedication it took from your classmate to make sure you had the opportunity to be recognized by everyone. Thank you, Aiden. So you take that type of leadership, that's exactly what the services are looking for. You bring them in as leaders, you put them through a variety of programs, including aircraft flying, soaring, free fall, parachuting, competitive athletics, military training, foreign exchange programs around the world, while they're attending aeronautical, electrical engineering, history, and poli-sci. At the end of 4 years, he will earn a Bachelor of Science degree in his choice of 27 majors and be commissioned as a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force. Graduates of the Air Force Academy have gone on to be Rhodes Scholars, politicians, generals, heroes, athletes, and astronauts. And I can't wait what to see Aiden Turney's going to continue to do for our world. So without further ado, with endorsing nominations from both Senator Manchin and Congressman Mooney, and on behalf of the President of the United States, Aiden Turney is hereby appointed as a cadet in the United States Air Force Academy Class of 2025. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Emily Podolsky, and I'm the West Point representative for the Eastern Panhandle region. It's a pleasure to be here at Jefferson High tonight to present Peyton Derrick with an appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. For those of you who may not know, West Point graduates have served our country for over 2 centuries. We have provided the nation with military leaders such as Generals Grant, Lee, Patton, Eisenhower, and MacArthur. Of the first 30 NASA astronauts, 6 were West Pointers, including Ed White, the first man to walk in space, and Buzz Aldrin, the second man to walk on the moon. We have seen West Pointers as presidents, members of Congress, business executives, and community leaders. Indeed, at West Point, much of the history we teach was made by those we taught. West Point has provided our nation with leaders of character and will continue to do so in the generations to come. The West Point experience prepares our graduates well, culminating in a Bachelor of Science degree and a commission as a second lieutenant in the United States Army. West Point demands a particular kind of student, one who is extremely motivated, physically fit, possesses high academic acumen, and is interested in a military career. This student must receive a nomination from a member of Congress and realize that at West Point, Excelling in military leadership is as important to class standing as understanding quantum physics. This year, over 15,000 highly qualified students from across the country competed for an appointment to West Point. With so many applicants and only 1,200 cadetships available, the admissions committee was highly selective. Jefferson High School is honored to have not one, but two of these successful applicants in its graduating class. One of these students, Colin Horowitz, is unable to be here with us tonight, but is certainly deserving of his appointment. For the aspiring candidate, West Point offers a fully paid 4-year college scholarship, military training in the best army in the world, and leadership development by the premier institution of its kind. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to award one of these prestigious scholarships to a deserving Jefferson student. She's already demonstrated her leadership potential as a captain of her school and club volleyball teams. She's a 3-year member of the National Honor Society and a member of the Science National Honor Society. On behalf of the President of the United States, I am pleased to award this appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York, to Peyton Derrick.
Wow, what an impressive group out there. It's unbelievable. My name is Dr. Virginia Hicks, and I'm the Assistant Provost for Academic Community Outreach from Shepherd University. One of my important responsibilities is to coordinate dual enrollment, along with my great, fantastic assistant, Barbara Candelas. She is the go-to person for dual enrollment. I first want to thank Principal Sherry Fitzgerald and all of her counselors over there. It's about 5 years ago, we were sitting down together, coming up with this great idea for dual enrollment. So I remember those wonderful times. Also, I want to thank the teachers and the entire staff for collaborating with us to offer dual enrollment. We are honored today to have this opportunity to acknowledge several graduating seniors at Jefferson High School for high academic achievement at Shepherd University. I will read the names of the first group of students that completed between 12 and 17 Shepherd University credits while earning at least a 3.0. They will receive a signed professional certificate of academic excellence with a high achievement pin. So I'd like all of these people to please stand up, and then we will give you a nice applause. And go ahead and just stay standing. You've been sitting for a long time. So when I read your name, you stand because you're proud that you did an awesome job as a high school senior and a Shepherd University student. So the first one, Emily Brooks, would you please stand? And you got to stay, Emily. You're the first one. 4.0. Can you imagine getting a 4.0 with 12 credits? And let's have Annabella join her. Annabella Shavola, if she could please stand up too. She also earned a 4.0. My goodness. These two were studying all the time. Okay, the rest also had a 3.0, and they're amazing too. Andrew Craig, let's have Andrew Craig, please. Oh, well, anyway, maybe he's off studying somewhere. Okay, Olivia Hobbs. How about Olivia? Okay, very good, very good. And let's hear Katrina Myers. Katrina. Oh my goodness. These are future leaders out there. It's fantastic. Carter Schroyer. Carter. Is Carter here? Okay. And we have another student, 4.0, Valentina Tippett, 4.0. Incredible. And Lloyd Tracy. Okay. All right. All of you, go ahead and sit down. It's a great group. Just awesome. It's wonderful. Now, last year we started giving out awards because of the pandemic, Barbara and I thought, golly, we don't ever get to see these dual enrollment students. We've got to do something. And so we started this last year, that if a student earned at least 18 credits, 18 university credits while they're a high school senior, we thought, well, let's give them a medallion so that they can wear that at graduation. And so it was very exciting. But this year we added the pins too. But there's one student from Jefferson High School that earned at least 18 credits from Shepherd University while maintaining a very high, what is it, 3.82, that's pretty high. Anyway, and this happens to go to, let's have her stand up, and this is Rebecca Candelas. Rebecca, very good. You notice my assistant was clapping extra loud, Barbara. All right. It is truly amazing what all of these students accomplish while being a high school and university student at the same time. This is quite an accomplishment. We are confident they will continue to succeed in life. So Barbara, my great assistant, she's going to hold up our great Shepherd banner. On behalf of President Hendricks and all of Shepherd University, we wish the best to the entire class of 2021. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. That is a very hard act to follow from my own university. So let me get everything. So good evening. My name is Kalen. I am an admissions counselor at Shepherd University. And it is an honor to be here today to recognize our incoming students for their academic achievements. And just as a small caveat, I apologize for any names that I may mispronounce. So just in advance. So on behalf of Shepherd University, I am very pleased to present the Renewable Director Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to the following students for achieving a minimum 3.0 GPA and an 1100 SAT or 22 ACT. We have Christiana Armstrong. She will also be receiving the Thomas and Sherry Lurie Scholarship in the total of $1,050. So congratulations. Next we have Emily Blotzheim, Caitlin Brown, Jordan Carr, Annabella Shavola, Abby Flores, Anthony Hahn, L. Jarrett, Morgan Jones. Morgan will also be receiving a biology department scholarship in the total for $1,000. We have Rebecca Candalis, Mason LaFollette, Haven Lee, Emma Lynch, Katrina Myers, Maricela Rajero, Dylan Talarico, and that concludes the Director Scholarship. The next scholarship is a Renewable Dean Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 to the following students for achieving a minimum 3.5 GPA and a 1200 SAT or 2400 ACT. Those scholarships will go to Rachel Carroll, Annalise Jackson, She will also be receiving the C. Brown and Hazel Hendricks Scholarship in the total of $713. We have Matthew Myers. And that concludes the Dean Scholarship. And finally, we have the Renewable President's Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 to the following student for achieving a minimum 3.75 GPA and 1300 SAT or 27 ACT. And that is going to go to Michael Swisher. Thank you, and congratulations to all of our graduates. We can't wait to welcome you to the Ram family.
Okay, me again. And I forgot the Jim Staley 4-H scholarship. Thank you, Miss Jubb, for pointing it out. And that goes to Brady Chrisman. Brady, I misspelled one on the program and forgot the other one. It's hurtful. And you're in my alphabet. Gosh, poor thing. Okay. It's been a long day. Okay. Next up are the scholarships from West Virginia University. Let's see if I can get it together here. Okay. The Leadership Scholarship is awarded to students who have demonstrated academic achievement and have attained a required ranking in either Boy Scouts of America, Girl Scouts of the USA, 4-H, Civil Air Patrol, Boys and Girls Nation, American Heritage Girls, or Boy Scouts of America Venturing. It is valued at $2,000 over 4 years of an undergraduate study. Congratulations to WVU's recipient, Matthew Puzzini. At West Virginia University, we strive to create an inclusive, diverse, and accepting community. Diversity scholarships are valued at $6,000 over 4 years of undergraduate studies and are awarded to students whose actions in their school and community reflect those values. Congratulations to the following recipients: Janela Sayala, Emily Brooks, Tess Lee, Ahmad Lassane, yes, and Kiera Niera. The G. Belmont Berry Scholarship is valued at $4,000 over 4 years of undergraduate study. Congratulations to Jaden Elliott, Mason Harner, and Kennedy Petrie. Congratulations to Ethan Harner, the recipient of a $2,000 scholarship from the Eberly College of Arts and Sciences. Congratulations to Connor LeBombard, recipient of a $2,250 scholarship from the Chambers College of Business and Economics. The Dean's Level 2 Scholarship is awarded to students in a select academic programs and is valued at $6,000 over 4 years of undergraduate study. Congratulations to recipients Vanessa Boone, Connor LeBombard, and Jaden Weiser. The Dean's Level 1 Scholarship is awarded to students in select academic programs and is valued at $8,000 over 4 years of undergraduate study. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Matthew Puzzini and Valentina Tippy. The Chambers Fellow Scholarship is valued at $40,000 over 4 years of an undergraduate study and is awarded to a maximum of 4 students in the Chambers College of Business and Economics. Congratulations, Tess Lee. The Go First Level 5 scholarship is valued at $3,000 over 4 years of an undergraduate study. Congratulations, Emily Crespin Rodriguez. The Go Level, I said that wrong, my bad. The Go First Level 4 scholarship and the Scholarship of Distinction Level 5 are valued at $5,000 over 4 years of undergraduate studies. Let's congratulate the following recipients. William Allinger, Janelis Ayala, Justin DeMolin, Kennedy Petrie, Chloe Sanders, Elizabeth Starkey, and Karina Stillions. The Go First Level 3 scholarship and the Scholarship of Distinction Level 4 are valued at $6,000 over 4 years of undergraduate study. Congratulations to Ashley Brunty, Danielle Hayen, Devin Kraus, Mason Harner, Madison Higgs, Isabella Lean, Ahmad Lassane, Asia Lobianco, Chloe Munslow, Carter Schroyer, Adriana Tapia, Lloyd Tracy, and Andrew Weller. The Go First Level 2 scholarship and the Scholarship of Distinction Level 3 are valued at $10,000 over 4 years of undergraduate study. Congratulations to Sophie Bedingfield, Vanessa Boone, Emily Brooks, Brianna Carpenter, Lindsay Carpenter, Callie Dempsey, Colton Galletti, Natalie Hernandez, Connor LeBombard, Tess Lee, Trevor Letterman, Malachi Meadows, Allison Piercy, Jaden Weiser. The Go First Level 1 Scholarship of Distinction Level 2 are valued at $14,000 over 4 years of undergraduate study. Please help me congratulate the following recipients. Ethan Harner, Matthew Lowe, Meadow Miller, Kiara Niera, Matthew Cusini, Aaron Swope, Valentina Tippy, Stuart Timon. West Virginia University is very excited to welcome these students to the Mountaineer family. They're confident they will carry on the tradition of academic excellence and the values that West Virginia University esteems: scholarship, leadership, and service. Let's go Mountaineers. Still me. On behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and students of Marshall University, it's my distinct pleasure to congratulate every member of the class of 2021. Reaching this significant milestone, I'm honored to have the opportunity to recognize the outstanding group of students whose academic achievements have earned them the scholarship awards from Marshall University. These scholarships serve as both a commendation and accomplishments as the challenge to continue to strive for academic excellence upon their enrollment in Marshall. receiving the Level 5 Get Started Scholarship at an annual sum of $750 totaling $3,000 over 4 years is Nathaniel Whitmoyer. Receiving the Level 4 Get Started Scholarship at an annual amount of $1,250 totaling $5,000 over 4 years are William Allinger and Christopher Mead. Receiving the Level 3 Get Started Scholarship at an annual amount of $1,500 totaling $6,000 over 4 years is Chloe Munslow. Receiving the Level 2 Get Started Scholarship in an annual amount of $2,500, totaling $10,000 over 4 years, are Vanessa Boone, Allison Piercy, and Kalia Williams. Receiving the Opportunity Grant in the annual amount of $2,000, totaling $8,000 over 4 years, are Brianna Carpenter and Adriana Tapia. Receiving the A. Michael Perry Scholarship in the amount of $2,500, totaling $10,000 over 4 years, would be Malachi Meadows. Receiving the Presidential Scholarship in the annual amount of $3,000, totaling $12,000 over 4 years, is Annalise Jackson. And because I love you all, I will say thank you. Go Herd. Okay. Next up, I'd like to celebrate Miss Ellie Cunningham. She received a soccer scholarship and the Presidential Academic Scholarship from West Liberty University. She also received the Ida Coran Scholarship through Ecolab. Olivia Hobbs will enroll at Dickinson College this fall in Carlisle, PA. She's been awarded the Merit Scholarship called the 1783 Scholarship. The 1783 Scholarship is worth $100,000 towards tuition for 8 semesters of full-time study colleges, including off-campus studies in a Dickinson program or partner program. The 1783 Scholarship reflects academic achievement, challenging oneself, and Governor Award Scholarship for Penn State University. This is the amount of $26,000. It's awarded for students with exemplary work and potential to be a difference maker at Penn State University. Congratulations, Nate. Brady Crispin. I'm so excited for you. You've received a $4,000 Student Portfolio Scholarship Award to Lincoln Technical Institute. I did not forget it, I did not get it wrong. Isaiah Morris, who is outside, will be receiving the Yellow Jacket Academic Scholarship from West Virginia State University in the amount of $5,000. Mason Reddington has received the Trustee Scholarship and Outstanding Leadership Scholarship at Norwich University. The Trustee Scholarship is valued up to $25,000 per year, up to 4 years. Congratulations. Ross Elcon will be attending Swarthmore College and is a McCabe Scholar. In 1952, Thomas B. McCabe, class of 1915, established the McCabe Achievement Award to recognize students who demonstrate exceptional academic achievement, character, and leadership, especially in service to their school and community. Today, this 4-year full tuition scholarship is awarded annually to at least 2 incoming students. We are very excited for Ross Elcom. The award meets their full determined financial need. Congratulations, Ross. We couldn't be more proud of you. James Rumsey Institution is our technical school in our community. They serve our current students that are in school and post-secondarily. It's my honor to award scholarships to Harold Barlow III and to Christian Cook, Harold will be entering our HVAC program. It is valued at $1,500. And Christian Cook will be entering our practical nursing program. It is valued at $4,830. I snuck that one in on you guys. Congratulations, class of 2021. We couldn't be more proud of you. Thank you, parents. Thank you guys for coming to help us celebrate. That's all of the announcements and all of the scholarships that we have today. Thank you, Mrs. Fitzgerald, and the amazing counselors I work with at Jefferson High School. You guys are incredible. We couldn't be more proud. Go forth. Have a great night. Thank you, leaders.